Martin Hall here to talk about the benefits of the total golf trainer. You know, I've heard it said many times, oh, he's such a good player because he's got great hands. What does that mean? Where do you go, the second-hand shop and buy a new pair of hands? Great hands, what does that mean? It means your hands work properly. We know enough about golf now to know that there's a cocking and uncocking, a bending, a bowing, and a supination and pronation of the wrist. The right blend at the right time gives you great golfing hands. Now, right now, I've got the TGT set on the front side of the shaft. I'm working primarily on wrist cock, on the radial deviation for my full swing. I've been teaching for a long time. Certainly, an awful lot of players that I see don't cock the wrists in mid-backswing. I think you will look at most good players, and they've got a good amount of wrist cock when the lead arm's about parallel to the ground. You look at most bad players, they may have wrist activity, but they haven't got wrist cock. If you take the TGT, it's not touching my arm at setup, you can see that. But as I go back, if I make an attempt to fairly early on in the swing, get that little piece of foam touching my arm, I've been certain I've cocked my wrists. I can have a nice set, some good width, keep that width in there as I swing the arms down, and I can go ahead and hit and finish it off. Now, one of the great things about the TGT is you get to hit real golf balls with your club. I love that. So here we go, learning to set the wrists, very important. Better players do, less good players don't, but sometimes even good players have trouble with that. So I love the fact you can set the wrists here. I'm going to set it and then swing it on through, and I'll know if I made that contact. Now, truthfully, that was a little later than I would have liked, so that's great feedback from me. I did not get this to my arm as soon as I would like, so I'm going to be working on that. What I'd recommend for you is that you sign up, you buy one, and you get working at it, because it's going to help you score lower.
For more information and tips, please visit DaVinciSports.net and experience the feel.